Hey, water sign. This is the Empress of Empowerment. I'm coming at you with another reading. I am a clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, claircognizant reader and healer. I do my readings, these readings in particular, because I started to do the collective sign reading. Um, so I will start off with the general overall energy for all the signs all together, and then I will break them down one by one. I will go into it. I will be time stamping it, so no worries. You'll be able to skip through whatever you need to skip through to get to your particular reading. Water signs. Let's just do the water signs. Oh, these readings may or may not resonate with you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do that over at my website. Link will be below in the description box. So you can also do it through Facebook if you would like. Facebook is a little better for me due to the fact that you will see my schedule. You can see, you can see the schedule. I'm actually working on that today once I get done with your reading. Yeah. So. Organization, organized. Meditation. You could be watching cartoons. You could be an anime fan, actually, because I see an anime character in my head from Shippuden. All right, let's get into your spread. Water signs. Water signs. Let's just go to water sign. So first we have unity and wholeness, or whirling rainbow. East shield, illumination and clarity. Storyteller, expansion. Innocence, inner child. Seeking and finding. So I'm almost sure that king or queen is going to come out when we actually do the tarot, or I'd say the fool card. It seems like the fool card could be something like, yeah. The Heyoka actually is a fool card, but seeking and finding is like a new quest, because it's like, well, not seeking, because we have vision quest, right? So vision quest is like a new journey, right, or a journey. So at the current time, it's like, I don't know if you're looking for love, Cancer, or you're just hoping that some situation is what it's cracked up to be and not what you have dealt with in the past as a child, or just growing up, period. Because even though we have innocence and inner child here, you could be hoping that it still can be just on your journey, right? Because to me, I was a child yesterday, more so than I am today, because yesterday was yesterday, right? So it's growth, right? So I think that you're hoping that something turns out to be what you want it to be, and not similar to. It's like it's like you're doing a balancing act right now, but you just don't want something to. I keep getting that you don't want something to be like it was before. So are you trying to start over with something? Are you trying something new? Why is this reverse? Yeah, are you starting something new? Are you trying something new? Cancer. You definitely starting something new. You definitely are, because that's what a vision quest is, right? So you're basically taking this leap of faith. You're actually doing it from the inside. Like it's actually pulling you to do it from an emotional state of joy, wholeness, balancing your own self. So maybe it's just you coming into alignment with yourself, and you're just like hoping that you don't let you down. But one thing about cancers is, I said cancer. Why do I keep saying cancer? Maybe I need to focus on cancer first. But no, one thing about water signs is, because we got Cancer, we got Scorpio, and we got Pisces. One thing about Scorpio and Cancer, I know for sure, is they are sure about themselves. Like, I don't know what they went through. Most of them, they have went through some traumatic stuff. Most Cancers I know have went through some traumatic stuff to get them to trust their own inner judge, right? And they don't care about the judgment of others outside of them. Pisces, I mean, not Pisces, but Scorpio, they just never cared. They always have been the type to speak their mind, no matter who it was about. Like, if it was an authority, it was like they always had this inner knowing. Y'all always had this inner knowing that ain't nobody fit to control what I have to say, when I have to say it, how I have to say it, or what I have to do when I have to do it, how I have to do it. Like, it's like you have always been true to your own journey, right? Pisces, most of the Pisces I know, are some of the best friends you can have when they're out of their head and out of their hearts. But they're one of the, it's crazy because Pisces is the most intuitive, so they always know what to do. Even if they don't do it, they always know what to do. They just prefer to let somebody else do it first. Just to be sure of themselves. They always testing their intuition. That's from what I've not learned about Pisces. All right, so we get into your reading, to the collective reading. Whirling Rainbow for water signs. Each shield for water signs. Literally, I'm going to take this card out because I think it was meant to come out. No, it's not that one. Which one is it? Look, y'all. Y'all see what's at the bottom of the deck? I told y'all I was going to come out. I told y'all. I literally told y'all. I said it. And y'all see how I shuffle it? Like, the Fool, Ace of Cups. Yeah, y'all come into alignment with y'all's heart center. Like, y'all are trusting y'all own self. Y'all trusting y'all own inner judge. But actually, y'all have to go through this transformation to do that, though. It's crazy because I feel like it's Pisces. I'm getting very much Pisces energy right now. You're starting to trust your own inner judge. And this is the overall, not overall, energy, but this is the last thing they had to say that didn't clarify any of these cards. It's like you're learning to put your own self on a pedestal right now. You're not worried about what anybody else thinks. I don't know, because most times most cancers that I knew were older, and they had learned to do that, right? They've learned that they were very intuitive. They've learned that they know more than what most people know. Same thing with Pisces. The older you guys get, the more you realize how intuitive you are and what your gifts, period. And you learn to trust those things, as well as Scorpio. More so, Scorpio has always been, they've always known their gifts. I don't know what it is about Scorpios or being born a Scorpio, but they have always been sure of themselves. Like it's never a question. But yeah, you're learning to trust yourselves a lot more. You're actually coming into alignment with yourself. Beware of some conniving energy, or some. Every time I see this, I think of conniving. I can't get past that. The seven of wands. I mean, the seven of swords. Look, they got their fingers crossed with the foxes up here with the swords behind their back. They're hiding something from you. Beware of. Look, and it came out to clarify seeking and finding. Vision quest. So somebody may be hiding something from you at the current time, water signs. But you're gonna find out. You're either gonna find out or you're gonna find it. Yeah. But you're definitely coming into alignment with your. And honestly, it's gonna help you financially because you got the Princess of Disc right here. But I feel like y'all are pretty sure of y'all pretty balanced out financially. But it's gonna bring in more finances for you. You're gonna be way more financially, way more financial. And I think I had this energy for Cancer before. It changes the way you look at money. It's going to change the way you look at money, but you have to go through a process. You have to go through a death and rebirth process because it's you have a story to tell. You have something to share with people. You're gonna be put on a pedestal. Yeah, you're gonna be put on a pedestal. People are gonna respect you when you talk, when you speak. It's something that you're supposed to do since you were a child, though. It's like you're starting the journey of that you lost a long time ago. Like, yeah, you're starting something based off of something you lost a long time ago. Anything else? Wait, the Six of Wands is always turned upside down. I didn't even realize it. Wow. You have the Six of Wands, the Moon, the King of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, sooner or later you're gonna have to make a decision. It's about this King of Swords energy, masculine energy. Someone that's standing in masculine energy. They're gonna come in and tell you something, and it's gonna make you have to make a decision. I don't know if somebody has. It's something about finances. Every time, even though this is a wands card, or they're going to give you an idea and it's going to have something to do with finances. But even though it's a wands card, I look at how the bird is kind of blinged out. So it's something to do with your all eyes are on you, and I've never noticed that. I've never noticed this. The birds have eyes on their wings. Yeah, all eyes are on you, and this is gonna bring something to the light. If I don't get this sun card. It's something that you're not seeing though. And somebody is going to come in to bring because it's like you're blindfolded even as the days change, right? Even as things change, you're still blindfolded. So let's try this. What about this moon card for me? Moon card for water signs, please. Moon card for water signs, please. Moon card. All right. This is something that's gonna have. This is something that's gonna cause you to go into meditation because it's a decision that you have to make. But you have to. It's like you get a bunch of information. It's gonna be information that comes in fast. I don't know if it's by way of an ancestor, a spirit guide, God, source, spirit, universe, great spirit. I don't know who is gonna come through, but it's something connected to this masculine energy right here, and you're gonna make a decision to start cutting things out of your life that does not serve you. Yeah, you're gonna make a decision. Yeah, because you're gonna go into meditation. This card came out after you get this information. Because even though this came out too, this is wands and this information around it. All eyes on you. Um, The Eight of Wands came out. That's information from Spirit, actually. So it could be information from Spirit about this King of Wands. And it happens while you're in seclusion or some type. It could happen in your sleep. It could literally happen while you're outside, just not really thinking about anything. Or if you work outside, I see somebody working in construction or something. So if you work outside, or let's say you're a driver, what else? I see it happening when you're at the park at the park. Yeah, but this information comes out, and it's a lot of swords. You're gonna do a lot of cutting. You're gonna do a lot of cutting stuff out of your life based off of this information. All right. And then the Ten of Wands come out, and and once you start cutting, you're gonna have the free reign to create. You're gonna have free. You're gonna feel as though you have. It's basically gonna lift a burden for you, because justice is out here too. It's a burden being lifted for you. It's a burden that's gonna be lifted for you, based off of this information that you receive. Honestly, it could be at nighttime that you receive this information, which is why the moon is out here. So it could be while you're sleeping or right before you go to sleep. You know that that part of your sleep that you go into when you start basically they say it's hallucination, but it's not, y'all. Y'all literally are hearing, seeing, feeling into the spirit realm, because that's the one time your mind and your body and your spirit is like in alignment, right? So your subconscious and your conscious are in direct alignment at that time of night, right before you go to sleep. So if you're cognizant of that part, look at this, the dang on food card at the end again, at the bottom again. But if you're cognizant of that part, then yeah, just be aware of those thoughts. Write them down if you can. Yeah, write them down, or get a voice recording thing on your phone and record everything you hear at that time of night. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get an animal spirit card for you guys to close out the general spread. Water signs. It's balancing the home life. Yeah, unity and wholeness. Yeah, that's why you have unity and wholeness. The balance in the home life, y'all are bringing something that's coming into balance in your home life for you. Perfect. That's awesome, y'all. So we're going to read some this beaver spirit animal. Y'all, I never knew the beaver was a water animal. Yeah, it was amazing to me. Hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. The beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by way of the earth element, providing a home financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term steady effort. It can also signify it's time for karma yoga, selfless service. When in balance, happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, feels useless, worn out. To bring into balance, physical labor, selfless service. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's what this is. Yep, you're finding yourself. Okay. All right, we're gonna get into. I want to get into Pisces. I personally want to do Pisces. This just flipped out, y'all. Let's just do Pisces. Y'all could be dealing with a Gemini right now. If so, yeah, check out the Gemini reading. Oh my gosh. Literally, I was about to put the cards away, and another one just said I have to come out, right? All right, so you have the North Shield, Wisdom and Gratitude. You have Introspection and Goals, West Shield. You have Hour of Power, Ritual of Joy. Original Source, Great Mystery. And you have Vision Quest, Seeking and Finding. So, I feel like you're going back to your old way of being. I feel like you have been on a journey and you are coming back to your old self to kind of express your. This is for Pisces. Remember Pisces, okay? So you're coming back to your old self to kind of like reflect. Yeah, introspection goes, ritual of joy, um, original source, seeking and finding. Yeah, and when you do that, you're going to realize how far you have gotten, and you're going to be in such gratitude. You're going to be so happy that you went on this journey. You're going to be happy that you actually did this. Yeah, full part, yeah. You're going to be very happy that you did this. You're actually going to go into prayer and meditation and express extreme gratitude. 42 could be significant to you. The number 42, or 222, or 444. The number 3 could be significant. 10. 10 it could be significant. Number 1. And number 7. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna go into a meditation, and you're gonna meet yourself halfway, and you're gonna be glad that you did this. The reason why I see, yeah, meditation, it's like you went on this journey. Literally, I'm seeing this. Well, I'm feeling this. It's like you went on this journey, and now you're coming back to heart center, because I feel my heart. Like I can feel like happiness, like I want to laugh. I feel this. Like I feel extreme joy, and I feel like you're coming into alignment with yourself. I don't think it's anybody else involved in this, but we can go into the reading. North Shield for Pisces. West Shield for Pisces. Yeah. Hour of Power for Pisces. Great Mystery. Universe. Yeah. Yeah. So Pisces, I think your energy. So you didn't like the way something was going, so you decided to create something yourself. And with doing this, it was like you didn't like the way your finances were going. Because even though this is here, you still have finances right here. You didn't like the way that your finances were going. So you started to create something yourself. Like you started to see yourself creating. And you actually put some action to it, which is why the Queen of Wands is here. You have the Queen of Wands and the Magician. So it's like, honestly, that gave you extreme joy actually creating, actually doing something. Um, Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do it. It's kind of like that. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know if somebody probably might maybe try and copy you or something. But or this could be you. You saw someone doing something and you was like, that's something I would like to do. I can do that. So. And you could have did something where you were actually seen, and you want to use that time that you were seen. Like, let's say somebody goes viral on Facebook, right, and then they just all of a sudden create a business and tries to pull their people from their Facebook page to their business because that was their hour of power. That was the moment where, hey, I can do something with this crowd. So something like that happened with you, and you're using this to capitalize. You're capitalizing right now. Yeah, but they're asking you to go within, to kind of reprocess things. Um, it's something that you need to go and look at again. I don't know what it is. Could be a contract. I hear contract. Thine own self. I hear that too. Um, Yeah, so look at yourself. You're actually going through a death and rebirth process. You're going through that right now. Because you have to come in alignment with your emotions. But you also keep the love that you have for this particular thing. I think somebody else got this. You really could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Someone, because this could be someone around you that has this energy and you're there with them. You see them, that you see how they can excel. So you're assisting them with this. Yeah. So love what you do. It's the same thing I told Gemini yesterday. Love what you do. Whether it pays you or not. Love what you do. All right. Let me get you an animal spirit. Close this out. Be patient with yourself. You you have a lot of fiery energy around you. So I would say use that fire to create. Yes, definitely. Use that fire to create. Let me give you something else. Let me pause for a second. Give me a second. Okay, so you have tapped into something with this newfound pedestal that you've been put on. It actually brings you a lot of joy. And it gives you in very, very much inspired, which is when you go through this transition. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is some good energy. It's almost like you want to cry. It brings back an old memory for you, a childhood memory, or someone from childhood that you haven't seen. You didn't, you've missed them, has come back, and you're happy to see them. It's like it's really, yeah. Get you an animal spirit card to close it out. Spirit card for your bat. The bat. Darkness, letting go. Death leading to rebirth. Right? The death card literally came out. Let me see. The death card literally came out for you. Literally. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that is invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat swiftly encourages us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. When in balance, accepts, adapts, adjusts. When out of balance, refuses to let go, reminisces. To bring into balance, watches the sunrise. Yes, y'all. Literally at the beginning of the reading, I was saying that you're coming back into alignment with yourself. Literally. 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 All right. Let's close out this energy and get it into Cancer. Cancer, I hear listen and silence. Listen and silence. Like, be quiet and listen. Listen, observe, absorb. Observe to absorb. Absorb and observe. Alright, I think I've shuffled this enough. Okay. Cancer. Number 3 could be significant. Everybody's getting this west shield, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I had to pause the video to drink my tea, y'all. I didn't want to keep drinking it while y'all. But it's so good. This is my Rosie's Nest tea. You can go on my website and get it. My website actually explains everything it does. Maybe there's something about this, like, so, okay, with me having to drink that tea before you're reading, oh my gosh, got me feeling good. Maybe you guys need to drink more tea, have a more peaceful time, like, quiet your mind, quiet your mind. Because now, from what I'm seeing in these cards, is that your only quiet time is when you're sleeping. So we have the West Shield, introspection and goals. We have the West Shield for everybody, y'all. Well, for everybody so far. We have the pipe, prayer, and inner peace. So you could be smokers, because I'm a smoker myself. Dream time, unlimited vision. Shah, or returned home. South Shield, innocence and inner child. Council of Fire. Yeah. So when you go in and go into when you get this peace outside of during your dreams, or it's like the only time you have peace is when you go home and go to sleep. But you need to find a time. Take out time for some self care, Cancer. Take out time for some self care. Introspection and goals. Yeah. Reevaluate your circle, reevaluate your life, reevaluate everything around you. Go back and reevaluate, because you could be deceiving yourself, and you could be not deceiving. Well, yeah, you could be deceiving yourself, and you could be not seeing things for what they truly are, because you're not getting that me time in. You're just go, 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 and not taking that time off to actually rest. Like, I'm talking about, like, not just rest to go to sleep. I'm talking about, like, literally rest. Even on the weekends, you have something to do. Like, you're booked up on the weekends. Like, even if you're home on the weekend, you got somebody to go see. You're going to look. You know what I'm saying? You're moving. Go, 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 go all the time. Like, disconnect for a second, Cancer. Disconnect. Also, I feel like you have met your other half, and that's another reason you're not seeing things clearly. Well, not seeing things clearly, but that's another thing that you need to see right now. But you have to go back and meditate on who this person is, because you may have a lot of options right now. Let's go to West Shield for Cancer. West Shield for Cancer. Yeah, my body is so happy that it drank this tea. West Shield for Cancer. Princess of Disc again. Pipe for Cancer. Yeah, I think you have met your other half, Cancer. Pipe. Cancer. Why is this there? They're trying to get to a specific card, y'all. Dream time for Cancer. Ooh, I'm usually reading the reverse, but this one came out of reverse. Shaw for Cancer. South Shield for Cancer. Council of Fire. You have a lot of up and down energy right now, Cancer. Yeah, they're literally asking you to introspect. The Prince of Disc and the Princess of Disc is out here. That's a pair. But it's something in between this pair. It's a lot of things in between this pair, actually. Maybe you're at the point in your life where you feel like you can't give someone the love that you feel like they deserve, but you really want to be with this person. Let me tell y'all something. You can give anybody the love that you feel like they deserve, as long as you are willing to. Don't hold on to people if you know you can't love them the way that they need to be loved, or the way that they deserve to be loved. Right? If you feel like a person does not deserve a certain type of love, don't keep them around, because if you keep them around, that'll be you doing wrong, and that'll be karma, you building up your karmic debt, right? So somebody could be doing this to you, where they're keeping you around, but they know that they are not ready for this commitment. But the thing is, you're already looking out. You're already looking out over the horizon, and somebody's gonna come in that matches your vibe, actually. But you have to go in and know to make this decision. Like, now I feel like I want to cry, y'all. You're sad. You want to let this go, but you can't, because you've already kind of, it's like you've built this up, but your emotions aren't, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Your emotions are not, it's like, You look good, you smell good, you are that, you know what I'm saying? You are that mofo, you know what I'm saying? But this person just will not respect your emotions. It's like you're always, you see, it's like either you or this person is avoiding their emotions. And I feel like you are. I feel like it's you. So it's either one or two things going on right now. It's either you're avoiding your emotions because you're afraid of connecting with this person, or you're just not ready to settle, or you feel like you're not ready to settle. But this person is literally your person. This is your person. And it could be another way where this person is constantly playing games with your emotions and they're constantly looking out. But you know, and this person knows that they're your person. Y'all are just one or the other is not ready to settle. Take it how it resonates. So, and it's hurting one or the other. It's hurting one of y'all. Y'all are doing nothing but hurt. It's like y'all perpetuating the cycle, because it seems like, oh, when he hurts you, you go do something. Actually, one of these people are not doing anything. They're just focused on them. They're not even looking outward. They're looking outward. Okay. Here's another way I see it, Cancer. So you are enjoying yourself, enjoying the world, right? And the world around you. Someone comes in and is ready to settle, but you're like, nah, I'm enjoying the attention I'm getting from whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're just enjoying yourself. So at this point, you're afraid. You're like, it's like you're ignoring this person. You're like, nope, I don't want to be hurt. I'm tired of pain. I'm tired of I don't want to be locked down, because this is the way you view it. You viewed it as somebody locking you down, when actually, Cancer, like, we all want to settle down one day. What you gonna do? Grow old and gray and not have anyone? You have to slow down one day. Either you or this person is doing this. Someone is not ready to settle, but you have to go in, seek because I feel like you're doing this based off of some stuff that happened in the past. So it's like you gave someone else this type of love, or the type of love that you would have wanted to have, but that person was not giving it back to you. Or you've witnessed this happening and you're like, you know what? I just, you know what I'm saying, stay single until otherwise. But the thing is, as long as you keep holding on to that person that did that to you, or as long as you're choosing to ignore what's right in front of you, like this beautiful union, as long as you're choosing to ignore it by looking outwardly, you're allowing that person from your past that did you wrong to have the power. Because now you cannot live a happy life. Now you cannot live now you cannot live a happy life. Now you cannot be in a balanced union. This is a balanced union, because you're afraid of being hurt. Fear is a mind game. Fear is the mind killer. If you are afraid to love like this, you are allowing the fear to control you, thus allowing the person from your past to control you. Let it go. This person is right here in your face. Right here in your face. Go and do some meditating. Because I encourage everybody to meditate. The Spirit is definitely encouraging you to meditate. Go do some meditating right now, Cancer. You really do need it. Go and do some cord cutting ceremonies. This is Reader on here. She does cord cutting. Do a cord cutting, because you can't allow that person to no longer control your happiness, because you don't sit there and lie to yourself like you don't go home at night and wish that somebody would hold you, or wish that you had somebody to hold. Don't tell that lie on yourself, because you're just, if you are saying, okay, yeah, I'm good with just being by myself, yeah, until nighttime, guess what? When you get in a relationship with somebody that loves you for you, you can still be you. Mine is cheating on this person. You can still be you and come home at nighttime and this person loves you. Like, I honestly, like my husband, When I met him, like I'm still me. I don't mess with nobody else, but I'm still me. I can still go out with my homegirls. I can go to brunch. I can run my businesses. I can do everything that I was doing when I met him, as well as him. He could do the same. Nothing changed outside of us not seeking that love anymore. Are you tired of seeking love? It's right here in your face. Do some healing. Oh, I do have healing courses. So if you want to join the healing courses, please, 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 by all means, go to my website, link below in the description box. Oh, I had to pull the mama bear out of me for a second, Cancer. I had to talk to y'all like that because y'all be talking to people like that. Y'all be pulling the little mama bear, papa bear out of y'all too for people if y'all see something that's so crazy and dumb. And that wasn't crazy and dumb because I understand the level that you're at. I understand how it feels to be hurt and not want to be loved or not loving you. You know, I understand that. So I'm here for you, you know. Spirit animal for Cancer, please. The elephant. I've never read the Nightingale. I said I got the elephant. I'm gonna do both of these. All right, so the Nightingale, fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the Nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of the other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us. Oh, okay. Nightingale energy is with us. When we write, compose, and especially when we sing, it reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. When in balance, sing, speaks freely with kindness. When out of balance, shy lump in the throat. To bring into balance music. I don't think I was supposed to read that one, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest because the first card, the one that came out for y'all was the elephant. So let's do this. I just kept shuffling out like until it was over. Unstoppable, auspicious, wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is us. Where am I? To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. With imbalance, one-pointed focus, generous, loving. When out of balance, misunderstands fate. To bring into balance, trust. Trust. Y'all? All right, let's close this out and get into Scorpio. Scorpio. I'm gonna pause while I shuffle because, like, I'm gonna pause a bit. All right, I've shuffled for y'all. Scorpio. Spirit. Yeah. So we have the Great Smoking Mirror or Reflection. We have Rites of Passage, Change. We have Coco Pelli, Fertility. And we have Medicine Bundle, Allies of Support. So we have, so Scorpio, I immediately feel like somebody's pregnant. There's something about a baby shower here. You're going to realize the love that you have. It's going to be a gathering that y'all have. It's either a baby shower or something dealing with birthing a new idea. And you're going to realize how many people support you. It's actually going to be an awakening moment for you, where you have to reflect on the things that you said, done, all these things, and you're basically going through some type of major transformation based off of this birth of a new idea. And you're going to realize how many people actually support you and love you. You're going to have a lot of supporters, a lot of supporters. Yeah, that's a blessing because every business I start, nobody around me supports me outside of my mom and complete strangers. My husband does. Like, yeah. Every new idea I start, my husband is behind me 100%. Literally, split the deck, the high priestess, and temperance. Like, people respect you a lot, Scorpio. People really respect you. So anything you do is going to flourish because they're going to follow after you. It's going to be easy for you to flourish. Like, literally, Scorpio, y'all can start selling got things on nail polish and you're gonna sell out like 2 days later. That's what it feels like. Because people respect you, they know you. But you're going through a change right now. So the person that people thought they knew, you're not that same person. You're actually leveling up. Yeah. Speaking of King of Swords. Empress. You're going through a level up phase right now. It's not just you're birthing new ideas, you're birthing a new version of yourself. Yeah. It's a great smoking mirror. It's like, haha, fooled you. Like, you thought I was this person, but I'm actually this person. But this is a new person that you don't even know. But, you know, Scorpios like to joke around. So, great smoking mirror for Scorpio. Yep. Lots of passage for Scorpio. Yep. Also passage for Scorpio. Medicine bundle for Scorpio. So the people that were in your corner before, you're realizing that how they don't align to this new thing though. That's crazy. You're realizing how they don't align to this new thing, so you have to kind of cut them off. It's kind of it's gonna hurt though, but you have to stand firm on in your truth. So it's an ending, but it's a new beginning though. At the same time, you're literally mentally changing, Scorpio. You're mentally changing. Reflections. That's crazy. Reflections, right? You're reflecting on your old self. Look back one last time and I'm moving forward. I'm ready for this change. Then you have fertility. So you really might be pregnant by somebody of high stature or some really driven person or somebody that's really passionate about you. Hmm. There's two ways I can look at this. It's an ending happening between you and this person because you two just don't align at the same. It's child's father, child's mother. You guys just don't align. Y'all are not in alignment with each other. anymore. Y'all have outgrown each other, right? Um, or it's another thing where y'all are growing into each other and mending old wounds. Yeah. But I feel like it's a mental change coming in and it's making you let people go. And I don't know if it's particular to this King of Wands. For your heart, you're doing this. For your heart, you're doing this. You're doing what you love out of your heart. Because Princess of Swords, you came in, you cut off. You know what I'm saying? You cut that stuff off. Tower moment. It was controlled though. You had a control. You had complete control because all for the matters of the heart, you wanted to stay in alignment with your own self. Let me go ahead and clarify this King of Wands, please. Princess of Cups. Yeah, he had your heart. King of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely a child's father or mother that you're cutting off right now. Or your father or mother that you're cutting off. You're going through a mental change. I'm going to clarify. This is why I said mother or father. Because the emotions, Princess of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Discs. I think that's pretty straightforward. You're going through a change right now, and you're realizing the people that don't align with that change, right? Anything else you have for Scorpio, Spirit? What can Scorpio look forward to, Spirit? Yeah. New inspiration. What can Scorpio look forward to? Yeah. Nostalgia, memories, something that you lost is now found. People that you've lost coming into justice. Being able to travel like you want freely. Um, yeah, without the extra weight. You're, you're burning off dead weight. Literally, you're burning dead weight. Six of Cups and the Justice card. The Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Justice card. It's actually when you start traveling, you literally line back up with yourself. You line back up with something that has always been a passion for you. When you let these old things go, when you go through this change, it's going to be you coming back into alignment with things that has always resonated with you. That has always resonated with you. You're letting go of all this heartache. Let me go into this. I'm proud of you, Scorpio, because you're not fighting the change. You're welcoming it in. You felt yourself being off balance. And you're like, it's something you felt like something wasn't right. And you felt that you were so in tune with yourself that you felt it. And that's what makes you come into balance. You're like, okay, Spirit, what is it? What do I need to change? What do I need to do? And you realize that something or someone that was near you is something that you need to let go of. So that's what you did. You released it. You cut it off. You ended it so that you can fully stand into your emotions and welcome in your new emotions. It's no pentacles out here outside of this pregnancy. The Seven of Cups. I mean the Seven of Discs. There's no other pentacles out here. And that's clarifying him. So yeah. Everything else is about emotions and the justice. Everything is coming in to balance itself out. You're going to be fine without this person, people. You're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine on your own. You're going to be just fine. There's a need to be alone right now. Or there's a need to seek out people who you know that has always been for you. Yeah. Let me get you an animal spirit card, Scorpio. Take the messages as they resonate. If they do not resonate, I do personal readings. Go to my website and book me. I'm actually doing a sale right now. So go to the website you too. Animal spirit for Scorpio. Animal spirit for Scorpio. Please. Animal spirit for Scorpio. So we have two of them that came out. We have the lizard on top, and we have the stingray. Let's go into it. I don't think I've ever read the stingray. I think I've read the lizard before, though, for sure. I'm going to read the lizard first because it came out on top. All right. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle dreamer. So, instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, a dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception, as if it has a sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. So yeah, that's another thing. So what I was getting is, okay. So you can see this coming. You can see that this is not going to work out. So that's another thing you should be going inward for. Big crowd, although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, and overstimulation will drain the lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights in big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When in balance, artistic, telepathic, spiritual. When out of balance, elusive, non-committal, flaky. To bring into balance, a creative project. All right, let's go into the stingray. I'm interested about the stingray. I've never read it. Developing confidence, sense of self, or spawn. The stingray, yes, they probably was the financial. Yes, you're going to be okay without it. Okay. The stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and familiar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated, right? You see what I was saying? No matter what choice is made now, it is inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again, as the force of Dharma growing within the stingray is too strong. When in balance, eager, wants to grow. When out of balance, blames others, quits, move through the discomfort. To bring into balance, moves through the discomfort. Yes. So that's what I was saying, y'all. It's like y'all going through a change right now. But that's why the other card was out. Which one is this one? That's why this card was out. Y'all are welcoming it in, but it's like it's hard. Y'all literally fighting against it, you know. So okay. It's like y'all are out of balance, but y'all fighting against it too. But y'all, it's like I said, one thing about Scorpios, it doesn't take y'all long. Y'all get the message. But anyways, I'm out. I'm the Empress of Empowerment. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please go and visit my website. Shop with me. Do a personal reading. It will resonate way more. But anyways, I'm out here, guys. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.